So you're thinking about moving to Uptown in Dallas, but not sure exactly where you want to live? Well, in this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know about Uptown so you can make the best decision. And if you stick around till the end, I'll share with you a quick market report so you can get an idea of the current market and real estate prices in Uptown. And we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Dallas, Texas, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Dallas. My name is Levi and my partner Jimmy and I, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make a move to Dallas, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. So as I mentioned, in this video, we're going to walk you through everything you need to know about Uptown so you can get a good idea about everything there is going on in the area and some good options for you to look for a place to live. And from there, let's just jump in my computer and take a look. Alrighty, so here we are taking a look at Uptown, and of course, as you can see, Uptown is up from downtown. It's right there, right above downtown Dallas. Very simple concept there, but yeah, the main thing is that you got close proximity to everything. And if you've checked out our other videos, we have like a video for the best places for young professionals, and of course, Uptown ranks #1, spoiler alert. So but if you still want to check that out, we feature some other neighborhoods, especially like Old East Dallas, Greenville area, M Streets, which is up here as well. Let me clear this out for you. So all up along in here is all great areas. So even in Uptown, I mean, it is the hot spot. You can see here you've got White Rock Lake right over here, not too far, which there is a trail that starts in Deep Ellum. So if you could actually get on your bicycle, it's called the Santa Fe Trail, then you could get on it in Deep Ellum and take the Santa Fe Trail all the way through. Let me see if I can find it on here. There it is, that green line right there. So see that green line right there? And it comes this way from Deep Ellum, goes up and goes all the way to White Rock Lake. All right, so that trail takes you all the way over to White Rock Lake. So if you want to bike from Uptown up to White Rock Lake, you can do that. It's a 9.5-mile track around White Rock Lake. I've biked this several times from my house. I live in Old East Dallas, and so if I'll actually take the Santa Fe Trail down to Deep Ellum, usually grab some brunch if I do this on a Saturday or Sunday or both sometimes, especially whenever the weather's great. Then if I bike to Deep Ellum and then bike back to White Rock Lake, do a loop around White Rock Lake, and then come back to Old East Dallas, that's right around 21 miles. So it's a great little bike ride. It takes me about 2 hours total, which is, it's not like I'm not going at blazing speed. I put my bike on third gear, the power gear, because I like to just kind of get a power ride out of it. I'm not going for speed. I'm not trying to beat any land records on a bicycle. So that's one option you got there. But right here, we'll just start out at the base of Uptown is Clyde Warren Park. Now this is really cool because they actually built this park over the highway right there. I mean, this is an engineering feat. This is what really impresses me about architects and engineers, is this was an actual dip in the highway, and what they did is just made this park, just built it right over the highway. So now that the highway became a tunnel, and you've got this this is like 2 or 3 acre park right here in the middle of downtown and Uptown. They got a dog park there. They've got a restaurant, food trucks, all kinds of things going on. So coffee shop. I mean, it's a great little spot to hit up. But you've also got another park here in Uptown. This one right here, which has a great view of downtown. Oh, that's a cemetery. Sorry about that. Where is that park? It should be, Griggs Park. There it is. So this Griggs Park has a great view of downtown. So that's a good place to go if you want to picnic, take a bottle of wine, something like that. It's a good place to hang out. Now, here in Uptown, you have literally everything you need. I mean, and as a young professional, this is quite the fun times, not only during the day, but at night. Now, even if you have a family, actually, if you go to our Uptown vlog, which is another video we did, I take you around Uptown and show you several different properties and price points. Like I featured on there a townhome, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, like 3,500 square feet. I mean, that's great for a family. If you want to be in the middle of things with your family, that's a great option to do that. But you'll see here, this is McKinney Avenue. This is McKinney Avenue right there. If you look at McKinney Avenue, then it runs all the way down the center of Uptown, and it keeps going. But McKinney Avenue, sorry about that, made a little mess. McKinney Avenue just runs right down the center, splits Uptown in half. But that has everything you need as far as restaurants, bars, shops, shopping. I mean, brunch. Just whatever you're looking for is going to be along McKinney Avenue. Now you can see here, there's tons of places elsewhere. There's also several other little spots around here to go. You've got Cole Avenue, you've got Cedar Springs, you've got Lemon Avenue, Hall. Everything around here. It doesn't matter. You have the trolley that runs along McKinney Avenue as well. You see the trolley line, and that is actually runs like a loop around Uptown. That is a lot of fun, by the way. Me and some friends rented that out one year. I don't know if they still do this because this was just a couple of years ago, but we rented out that whole trolley car, and so we reserved it. That trolley just took us all around Uptown. Several, in the big loop, we never really knew where we were because you could actually have drinks and food on there and everything. It had like a little catering service. It was awesome. And they have agreements like with a couple of the gas stations, like at the halfway point, so you can stop, get out, go to the gas station, use the restroom if you need to. So it's really just a lot of fun. But here, I mean, this is, if you've got a family and you want them to be in the middle of stuff, you've got some great options. But, as a young professional or single, then you're really going to have a great time because everything is in walking distance. I mean, you can take the shuttle around if you want. A couple of my favorite spots I'll just show you. I mentioned this in the vlog. Actually, I can throw up the Breadwinners right here has the most amazing stuffed French toast you'll ever eat in your life. It's a great little breakfast and brunch spot. So you can see everything going on right here. Hop Daddy, one of my favorite burger spots. I think that started in Austin. Southpaw Grill. This is like an organic, really good organic health food restaurant. There you go. Del Frisco's, of course. So Blue Sushi, Sake and Grill, another great spot. Harris House, Heroes. So look at this. I mean, everything just what you need right there. But also you come down here, the Standard Port, Foxtrot, Avanti, Fogo de Chao. You hit a really good, nice strip of bars and everything right here. Bowen House. Coal Vines, you've got Concrete Cowboy, and several other parts, sidebars. Right here, you've got your real fancy pants type area right here with Capitol Grill, the Crescent, Moxie's, this True Lux, definitely some high-end crab house seafood. You've got some high-end restaurants and hotels just right in this section, all right? And then you come down here as well. You got some other, again, Rhodey Mediterranean. And then you come up here, little spot right here. This is where we started out our vlog, Mutt's Canine Cantina. If you love a good dog bar, this place has an amazing outdoor area. And you can take your dog there. It's just a lot of fun to see 100 different dogs, have some drinks, enjoy happy hour or yappy hour. Is it yappy hour? Then that's what you could enjoy there at Mutt's Cantina. Also, you've got the Rustic right down here. Rustic is an awesome spot for dinner and live music. It's always busy. I mean, they've spaced things out, especially because of COVID, but still, it's going to be pretty packed in there. It's a good time. It's great food. I tell you what, my buddy, my partner Jimmy, actually, he can attest to this. But I wanted to order peanut butter pie from there, which, by the way, peanut butter pie is my favorite, and I don't see that anywhere ever on any menu. So I saw peanut butter pie on the menu at the Rustic, And I asked the waiter, I said, hey, and this was around Thanksgiving. And so I thought, it's time to eat my pie for the year, right? I'm not a big sweets or eat a lot of pie, but I saw that peanut butter pie and I was like, I got to get that. So I said, the slice was $8 though. And the guy goes, look, yeah, the slice is $8, or you can just get the whole pie for $19. I was like, oh, makes perfect sense, right? Well, I'm thinking of, how pies are just pretty much flat? It's just kind of like the pie and it's flat. That's what I was thinking. No, they brought out this box that was probably this tall, and so I was like, what is that? And they said, that's your pie. Well, their peanut butter pie was this mountain. It was literally like a small mountain of peanut butter, and which it was absolutely amazing, but I could only get through half of it. I ate half of that over a week time span, and I literally had to throw it away just because I was like, I can't eat it. I was eating peanut butter pie every night for a week during Thanksgiving. It was amazing, but I couldn't finish all. It was a lot. So very healthy portions. I don't know if you could say healthy in that sense, but healthy portions as far as the peanut butter pie there. So that's a good spot. Hook, line, and sinker. All Gloria's Latin cuisine. That Gloria's is kind of like one of those staple Tex Mex restaurants here in Dallas. There's several of them. And then you've got shopping. You got West Village right here. I kind of show you a little bit of that on our vlog tour, but a pretty heavy concentration of Banana Republic, Sephora. You see, so your shops all in this area, and they've got some apartments on there too that kind of sit on top of all of this. So when we get to that portion as far as where should you live, the reality is that anywhere in Uptown, if you want to live in Uptown, anywhere you want to live is going to be no problem. I mean, no problem. I showed you places, apartments. There's apartments right above West Village. On that vlog tour, actually, I show you where is that? It's a complex down here. Ardon, actually, is where I show you feature that apartment complex. So that's a pretty cool apartment complex there. You've got, when I take you on some of the single family homes, they're going to be kind of throughout this area in here. So if you want something a little bit more single family related, but again, you're going to pay a heavier price for that. So anywhere in here, you're going to have some heavy concentration of townhomes and condos, some single family homes, and then you have anywhere else along McKinney Avenue is going to be apartments. There's apartments all over. Velvet Taco, another great place. I tell you what, anywhere in Uptown, and you can see it's really not that big. The population of Uptown is really only about 17,000. So that should give you an idea. It's quaint. Of course, it still borders Turtle Creek and Oak Lawn. This is a pretty popular Uptown area as well. I mean, very easily can be lumped in with Uptown, but they kind of have their own, their own vibe. You've got Knox Henderson, also could be considered Uptown, but it's just you're breaking off into your own. But Knox Henderson is also a great spot, and it's a continuation of McKinney Avenue. You see, McKinney Avenue continues to go up through here, and Roadie Grill. I tell you what, I love me some Roadie Grill. They've got the best not Mediterranean, but they've got the best Indian food that in Dallas, as far as I'm concerned. I absolutely love it. So Roadie Grill is right there. Cozy, that's a gluten-free restaurant. That's pretty cool. There's another Velvet Taco right there. And then just right across over here on Henderson Avenue, you got some really great restaurants too. The Old Monk, Smithy. I love these places right over here. So you spill out. So even when you're in Uptown, not only do you have access to Turtle Creek, Oak Lawn, Knox Henderson, Old East Dallas, there's E-Bar right there. That's one of my favorite Tex Mex spots in all of Dallas. And you just have everything you need, of course, and you're on the border of downtown as well. So if you want to go downtown or even to Deep Ellum right here, the music capital of Dallas, you could say. There's some great, you got Terry Black's Barbecue. You've got Pecan Lodge over here, two of the best barbecue spots in all of Dallas. Right there, Stir is a really awesome restaurant as well. Oni Ramen. So that you've got Deep Ellum just right around the corner, and then right here, Victory Park. here's the American Airlines Center. So right there, you've got where the Stars and the Mavericks play right there. So that's walking distance to to Uptown as well. You've got Love Field right here. I will say that is a downside, so keep in mind, you'll notice in the vlog, whenever I do the vlog tour, there's a couple of planes that fly overhead because they do cross over Uptown to land to Love Field. That's the hub of Southwest, so you want to keep that in mind. If you love flying Southwest, this is only about 10 minutes. It's literally 5 miles from Uptown. You just a straight shot up Lemon Avenue, and you'll run right into, or Cedar Springs actually runs right into. So if you take Cedar Springs, you'll just go straight into the airport. You're about 30 minutes from Dallas-Fort Worth Airport right there. So that's only about 20 miles from Uptown, but that probably takes you about 30 minutes with traffic. So just something to keep in mind if you're going to be flying out of DFW. But that's still a pretty easy shot to get there as well. So really everything you need, Highland Park, the most prestigious neighborhood in Dallas, that's just right there as well. So you get some of that easy access if you want to go to Highland Park Village, which is the oldest outdoor shopping mall in the U.S. UT Southwestern, if you're a nurse or a doctor, then you've got UT Southwestern right there, which is easy to get to if that's where you're going to be working at. Right across over here, you got the Design District, and then West Dallas, Trinity Groves. This is really starting to come up right now. It's a great little hot spot as well, just a quick hop and a jump over on the highway. So, basically with Uptown, you're in the middle of everything. That's what we got to get to. 6th floor museum. You can see how learn about John F. Kennedy and his assassination. That's right there. So you're right there, literally in the middle of everything. And real quick, I just want to show you a quick market report. Currently, there's 210 homes for sale in the area. That's a 7% decrease, which tells us inventory is low. Average days on markets close to 90, which is pretty good. Average sales price $476. So just keep that in mind. That is a little bit of a decrease, which that's a good thing. There has been 33 price reductions in the last 30 days. So that means there's still some deals to be had. That's a good thing. And then you've got the most expensive property in Uptown right now is $5 million. I believe this is a multiplex. So if you're an investor and you're looking to turn this into some Airbnbs, let's just take a quick look at that. I just want to see. Here's a new construction property that this does not look right for Uptown. Let me see. Single family, $779, under construction. Okay. Belmont Park. Okay, so that's not Uptown. That's kind of like on the other side of the highway. So I was wondering, I was like, that can't be right for Belmont Park's right over here. But again, if you want a single family home and you want to be a little bit more affordable, you can always jump over here to Old East Dallas or up here to Vickery Place, the M Streets, Lower Greenville. Here's Belmont Park. That's where that new construction home is. So just something to keep in mind if you do want something a little more, like I said, a single family home. But let's see here. What is this? Single family, $5 million. Single family, 9 bedrooms, 10 full bathrooms, 4 half baths. Okay. Auction is live and absolute. Okay. Bidding ends January 15th. Oh, well, we're past that. So let's see. But anyways, this says it's a single family, but I got to imagine this has to be apartments. Yeah. Different kitchens and everything. But I mean, this would be an awesome Airbnb. I would say that. See where it's at on the map. Just curious real quick. Yep, right in the heart of Uptown. So yeah, that would be an awesome spot for Airbnb. But anyways, that pretty much wraps it up. I just wanted you to get a good idea of Uptown. So again, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, be sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. And until the next video, we hope to see you around town.